good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my live. I am Korra Obidi, the singing dancing princess, all the way from the motherland. Every Sunday, I come to you with a word for today. So join me. Let's clean up my dirty room and let's talk about the word for today. By the way, have you drank water today? Okay. Go and get your bottle of water. Let's drink. And we're going to talk about the word for today. Today is Sunday. What day of the month is this? 30th of November. We're about to enter into December, the last month of the year. And I have a special word for you. Good morning. Clean my dirty room with me as we talk about this. The word for today, 30th of November 2025. I, Korra Obidi, your singing dancing princess from the motherland, has some spirit message for you from the ancestors. Are you ready? The word for today is, you see that thing in your head, that voice in your head that is always there to tell you how you're not doing enough, how you have not done your New Year resolution, you have not achieved anything this year. Look at your mates. That voice in your head that is always putting you down. I'm here to tell you something from the ancestors. You hear that voice? Newsflash! That voice is not your friend. No, it's not your ally. It's not going to help you get better. It's not going to help you become greater. No, that voice is not your friend. And the moment you start treating that voice like the enemy that it is the moment you are going to achieve. You see that voice in your head always telling you, oh my God, look at your mate. Korra has bought house. Where are you? Look at your life. Korra has done this. Comparing yourself to me and everybody you see on the internet. That voice is not your friend. It's not your ally. It's not your friend. It's not going to help you do shingbang in this life. It doesn't help you work harder. It doesn't help with your focus. It doesn't help you with anything but putting your spirit down. Somebody say, what? Somebody say, what? That voice is not your friend. Letty, thank you so much for the gift on YouTube. Thank you so much for the gifts. The voice is designed by everybody that has ever spoken negatively to you in your life. That voice is a collection of the first time your mother said something bad to you, the first time your father scolded you, the first time your teacher said something they shouldn't have, the first time your best friend said something conniving, the first time your boyfriend said something condescending. That voice is a collection of all the people that should have never had any business saying anything bad to you. It's not your critic. It's not your friend, it's not your ally. And the moment you start treating it as the enemy that it is, the better for you. I don't encourage negative self-talk. I don't take... Floret Ward Eugene, thank you for 100 stars. I don't encourage negative self-talk. I don't encourage bad talking myself in order to make myself feel better. Sandra Lele, thank you for 100 stars. And for you that you think that it works for you, it does not work for you. The only thing that it does for you is makes you feel low, down, When your spirit is down, can you achieve great things? No. How can a low spirit achieve great things? When your spirit is down, can you wake up and say, today, I'm going to do something back? No. Because guess what? You cannot. Your spirit is down. That negative self-talk in your head, comparing you to every single person you see, comparing your achievements to everybody around you. My sister has done this. My brother is married. My sister is this. And yet I am this. That is your enemy. Happy Sunday, Omega Wine. Thank you for 200 stars. That is your blood clot enemy. It is your enemy, it's not your friend. If you want to be better at something, the first thing you do is love on the person, on the thing. You want yourself to get better and you are showing yourself hate. How are you going to get better by showing yourself hate? By talking negatively to yourself. How? If you want a plant, this plant, if you want it to do better, is it by coming to say, bad plant, horrible plant, look at your mate, they are green, they are turning to trees. What are you? No. You show it love. You water the plant. That's how the plant is going to do better. You are not different from this plant. And you see that negative self-talk always comes with a sister called regret. I wish. Look at how I wasted my whole 20s. My whole 20s. Instead of me to be doing this. Look at Korra. Look at now. She is now this. If I was doing this at my 20s, maybe by now. That is a regret and it's a useless emotion. It's a useless emotion. And I want you to know that I love you so much. And I want you to know that that voice in your head saying that to you has no business saying that to you. Like I said, it's an accumulation of everyone that has wronged you. It's a bad talk. It's a bad voice. You need to say, you know what? Shut up. Negative voice in my head. I don't know. It's going to seem like you're crazy. Thank you, Eldon Prince, for the floating heart. It's going to seem like you are crazy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, for the gifts. Apologize to the plant. You hurt his feelings. I'm sorry, baby. It was just me explaining something to them. My plant understands me. But yeah, you don't have any business, no business, talking yourself down if you want to become better. Talking yourself down will only keep you down. Chantal Leon, thank you for the Sunday. Appreciate you. It will only keep you down. Many times, some of us say, oh, it's tough love. My dear, it's not tough love. It's horrible talk to yourself. That also comes with regret. I regret doing this. I regret spending my this. Even if you ask me, oh, do you regret being married to somebody that did this to you? I would still say I don't regret. I don't regret anything. Regret is a useless emotion. Why? Think about emotions. Every emotion has a use. Anger, you can use it for energy. But what can you use regret for? Thank you, Jackie Pius, for 200 stars. Brenda Alexander for 200 stars. Josephina Nemo, thank you for 500 stars. Tell me what you can use regret for. What can you use regret for? When I'm angry, I can channel my anger. When I'm upset, I can channel it into my art. When I feel jealous, it's an information for me. Okay, I need to do better at this. Cynthia Odogu, thank you for 1,000 stars, my love. But when you are regretting, wishing you can go back in time, what can you do? What does that do for you? The only thing it does is weaken your spirit. It just weakens you. Oh, man, I wish. My mates were investing in stocks. I didn't invest in stocks. I was going to the club. If I had known what will happen, can you go back? No. Can you change it? No. Why are you beating yourself up? That negative self-talk is very, It's not your friend. It's very damaging. Some of you beat yourself up in your head before the world even does anything to you. You've beaten yourself up black and blue before the world even sees you. That way, if someone is even a competition, they'll just look at you, one look at you, and they know you're already finishing yourself up in your head. They already know that they've won because you have lost the battle in your head. It all is in your mind. Today, you need to take control of your mind. And you see that negative self-talk in your head? It's not your friend. The least you can do is talk yourself up, because you see this world will always try to talk you down, will always try to bring you down. The least you can do for your life is to talk yourself up in your head. Let them say, oh, yes, she's very proud. She's very this. Oh, she's delusional. Delulu is how a lot of people became successful. Now, let me tell you, it's not for me to come here and make you feel bad about the negative self-talk. But one thing I can do is give you help you in curtailing it. Now, the first thing to knowing what is wrong for you is knowing. Now, we've talked about it. That's negative self-talk is not your friend, right? What happens the next time you find yourself ruminating and you're saying, oh, God, look at her nails. If only I didn't eat my nails. Assuming I was not eating my own nails now, maybe my nails will... When you catch yourself doing that, what do? First things first is you catch it. You catch it, because if you don't catch it, it will do its work, bring you down, and it will disappear. It is not your friend. It's not your friend. It will never be your friend. If you think I'm lying, try this. Whenever you catch yourself doing the negative self-talk, first things first, you stop it right there and then you switch it. And you say, oh, I wish I was like her. Look at her little... Catch yourself. I absolutely love who I am. I've been through a lot, but I came out strong. I survived. You caught it and you turned it around. You have to be the alchemist of that voice in your head. You have to be the manager, the controller, or else it will come, it will do its job, it will bring you down, it will go. Come back the next day, bring you down and go. Come back the next day, bring you down and go. And that is what you'll be doing. Like a rabbit inside a cage, running around in circles, because that job will come every day, bring you down and go. You have to control it. Control the voice in your head. Once you catch yourself, man, I wish I love me. Check out my pink lips. Wow. Look at this babe. Wow. You don't have a husband like this? Wow. Who born this fine girl? You have a beautiful set of daughters. You have a beautiful home. You are doing well. You are fine. So what if you don't have a husband? So what if you don't have... You switch it up on it. Switch up the narrative. Switch up the narrative in your head, because if you don't, it will come, it will put you down and it will go. And you will let it, and you keep letting it. And then when you let it, you'll be 60 years old. And by the time you did not curtail it, that negative self-talk will graduate to negative pulling down, to toxic self-talk. And then it will now graduate to saying, why don't you just end it? Why don't you just finish it off? Nobody wants you. That's what happens when you don't curtail it. Oh, you ask yourself, how do people commit all these crazy things to themselves? How do they wake up and slice their own? They let that voice in their head enter secondary school, enter university, graduate, and turn into something else. They never controlled it. They never stopped it in its tracks. They never tried. Do you know you can control it? Do you know? Hey. Thank you so much, T. Jack Nelson, for 100 stars. Sonia is well for 200 stars. Guadalupe for 100 stars. Cynthia Odogu for 1,000 stars. I love you. Do you know you can stop the negative self-talk? Oh, you didn't know? Well, now you know. Whenever you feel like, oh my God, I'm about to say something bad, then you just say, whoa, stop yourself. Jackie says, there was a time in my life where I used to do all that until I realized how nasty those feelings were. And I started to block those feelings and I became a better person. Jackie! One Odeku for you. Jackie blocked the feelings. Now, let me tell you, uncontrolled negative self-talk can make you do unthinkable things to yourself. Uncontrolled negative self-talk will make you sabotage your own self, like your own worst enemy. When good things are coming to you, you will do something by yourself to spoil it for yourself. Do you know that when you don't control the negative self-talk, you become your own worst enemy? You don't even need to have an up. You don't need to have a competition because you are your own competition. You are going to be sabotaging yourself real time every day. That's what happens when you don't stop the negative self-talk. Your mindset is everything, and your mind is your only thing that you can control in this world. You can't control your children. You can't control external forces. But you see your mind? Yes, you can control your mind. Gamer, thank you for 199 super thanks. It says, marry me. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the proposal with $1. So sweet of you. Your thoughts can be controlled. They're like horses. You ride them. If I keep waking up in the morning and thinking, wow, look at my life. Oh God, the diary of a single black woman. Woe is me. Oh, what a life. Hell. It will graduate and graduate until the day you guys will come. Why is Korra not live? Why is Korra not live? Oh, Korra unalive herself. God forbid. That is what happens when you let it ruminate and take over your life. You see people who come online with misery and negativity and they're spewing nonsense comments and you're saying, how can this person be thinking like this and typing this? That's what happens when you don't control your mind and you let those thoughts overtake your life. They will take over. It's just like an infection. You don't curtail it, you don't clean it, you don't clean the dressing, you don't do anything. The pus will rot your entire arm from a tiny infection. Brenda Alexander, thank you for 100 stars. That is what some of you have forgotten, that you have control. I'm sorry that life made you feel so out of control. Life made you feel so I'm sorry life made you feel this way, but you have the power to control your thoughts. Do you know that? You can control your thoughts. Unique, thank you for the gifts. Ooh, Cynthia Branch, thank you for 200 stars. You have the power to control your thoughts. You have the power to become whatever you want. Just need to say, hey, hi. I can do this. I can do this. You've got this, baby. You've got this. Therese Kankindi, thank you for 100 stars. Let's clean up my room. I got really carried away. I got really emotional. I wanted to come here and tell you that because that's what the ancestors said I should do. You can control the negative head talk. You can control it. You can say, no more, no mas. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to feel that way. No, I don't think I'm horrible. No, I don't think my life is horrible. I don't regret my life. I actually love my life. I wake up in the morning and I have a phone. That's better than almost 100% of people. You know? A lot of people don't even have phones. They don't even have a phone to leave a comment. They don't even know. Even when they have a phone, they cannot even speak English. You know what I mean? You're lucky. Stop with the negative self-talk. It doesn't do you any good. It's not your ally. It's your worst enemy. It's not your friend. It's not your ally. It's not going to help you improve. It's only going to make you feel bad, put you down, and let you go until the last day. You're going to ask yourself, what did I do with my life? Oh, I spent my entire life putting myself down. I spent my entire life just putting myself down. You don't have to clean up. It's clean enough. It's not clean enough. Don't lie to me. Stop putting yourself down. Promise me you stop putting yourself down today. You promise? You promise? And that is my word for today. That is my word for today. Okay? About Jesus, cover my life. How about the kids doing? I don't know. They're in their dad's house. I don't know how they're doing. I miss them like crazy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how will you rate my daily dose of motivation? Amen. Someone said, Jesus loves you and the babies are protected. Thank you. Scott, thank you for the gifts. During this live broadcast, I just realized I never said anything about that. During this live broadcast, you can support me by sending gifts, okay? I don't have an OnlyFans. This is the only place you can support me, okay? Thank you. Guys, I'm traveling to the motherland and I'm taking you guys. So make sure you go and turn on the notifications on my posts so that you can be notified whenever I go live, so you don't miss anything. I'm going to Africa with you guys, Nigeria specifically. Catherine Olusegun, thank you for 100 stars. Some of you have been to Africa with me before. Some of you haven't. If you have been to Nigeria with me, say I have. And if this is going to be your first time, welcome to the motherland. Where is your son? He's still in here. He's coming. He's coming. He's still in the other side. He's taking care of me on the other side. He will soon come. Oh, Kim said it's a 10. 10 over 10. Highly recommend. Thank you. Thank you so much. They said my sermon was a 10 out of 10. The girl that twerks and then the girl that twerks and preaches. Dick, thank you for the happy poop. Appreciate it. Thank you. Do you wear headbands? I wear this one, this head warmer. It's nice and warm. It's a little cold here in LA. So let's make my bed. About a Jesus, government fire. Thank you. During this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks. I appreciate all the gifts. Your negative self-talk in your head, you can turn it on and you can turn it off. Archangel Adrian, thank you for one super thank. Appreciate you. My dear, you are strong. You are a winner. Oh, thank you, my love. You are so amazing. Thank you. Are you married? I'm not married. What nationality are you? I'm Nigerian. Nigerian. Damn, shorty, you're beautiful. Thank you. I mean, you might as well. Might as well do what? You're dusty, musty, and you're lucky. And whose? I don't understand. Are you dragging a wagon? No, are you dragging one? I'm thirsty over here. Okay, go drink some water. Where are you from? I said I'm from Nigeria. I'm reading comments, guys. Some of you are crazy. Stanley, thank you for the flower. Damn, corn, the long way milk. What does that even mean? I'm thirsty for you. You cannot have me. You would die of thirst. You would die of thirst. Showcase of Liberia. Thank you for the Liberia, the floating heart. Appreciate you. I love you so much. I love you too, Bernie. Ọlọ́run ṣẹ̀san Kim. Thank you for the gifts, the crystal. I'm looking for my future girlfriend, a selfless wife, so that you can use the living crap out of her. Anyone who says, I'm looking for a selfless wife, run with your heels to your back of your head. Run! 440. Anybody that says, I'm looking for a selfless wife, they will use your life, your destiny. Thank you, Laurel. Girlies, thank you for the happy poop. Appreciate you. Selfless just means I want to use your life. I want to take your life force because I'm a succubus. That's what I see when I see I'm looking for a selfless wife. When you're going into a relationship, you'll be thinking of what you can give the person. I'm living inside your walls. Oh, thank you for protecting me from the demons. So are you the demon in my walls? Oh my gosh. I knew there was a demon in my walls. Oh my God. Oh. Oba Obirin, thank you for the floating heart. Appreciate you. And that is my word for today. The word for today is simple and straight. Stop the negative self-talk. It's not your friend. Cut it out. And once you stop yourself, the first 10 times, it's going to be easier for you to stop yourself. And before you know it, you're going to stop it altogether. You need to catch yourself when you're doing it and stop yourself. Catch and stop. Whenever you start to talk negatively about yourself, you catch yourself and then you stop it. And you can also tell your friends, hey guys, I want you to hold me accountable for anytime I start to say negative stuff about myself. Just say, hey, you started that shit again, stop it. And your friends are going to help you to be accountable so you stop that nonsense. Okay? About Jesus, God, my love fire. And then every time they come by, another big fuck sometimes I remember, let's open some packages. Sometimes I just remember when I was fighting for my children. Do you guys remember that time when I wake up and there's an ex parte to immediately evacuate my children from my house, and they're filing for the ex parte, and then I'll be doing my live video and CPS will just show up and hit the door. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, we got a report that you do you guys remember that time? It feels like a while ago, right? It wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago. If your ex should come back begging, will you forgive him? I've forgiven him already. Oh. He doesn't even have to beg. He's been forgiven. What do you mean? I bought these plates because I was running out of plates. Archangel Adrian, thank you for one super thank. Appreciate it. Got some plates and some cups. Yes. Now I have enough. What was I saying? King Mad Max, thank you for the gifts. Children, what are you, a teacher? I'm a mother. What do you mean she's a teacher? I'm a mother. I'm a mother, no drama. Guys, I have cleaned my house. I've cleaned my room to a reasonable point. I got some milk. Let me open my mail. Damn, she got a whole bakery down there. You that you're typing, you came out of someone's bakery. You know that, right? You know that your mother was your bakery. You also came out of a bakery. Why City? Thank you. Bino, thank you. You have an exclusive offer for $3 back, 3% back. I don't want any more credit cards. Leave me alone. Oh my God. Declaration. Not the IRS. I pay my taxes to Uncle Sam. I never am one day late. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm watching you from India right now. Good for you. Do you bite your nails? No, my nails just never grow. So do my hair. My hair doesn't grow. It has a self-cutting mechanism. It cuts itself before it gets long. Same with my hair. It cuts itself. I never had to pay for a haircut or a nail cut because it just falls off. title to my car, except it's not my car. It's the person who used to have this house. Oh man, I wish I could send it to him because I know he paid a lot for this. Oh well. Adorable. I've never talked to the man who lived here before, but I know he was an Indian guy, single, because he was divorced just like me. And sometimes he has his mail here. Single guy living in a 4-bedroom house is incredibly crazy. But I'm a single woman living in a 4-bedroom house, except I have kids. And occasionally my father comes. But for a single guy, I don't know. Maybe he had kids. I don't know. Korra, do you actually have kids? That is a very funny question. Cool, no piercing. Thank you. Nah, he was living the bachelor's life. Really? Huh. Oh, we got fans in the land. Come on, get it one time. Hands up, Gabriella. Gabriella. Hands up, Gabriella, la la. Back up, Gabriella. Gabriella. It's illegal to open someone's mail. Is it? If it's sent to your house? How was I supposed to know it was his without opening it? Do you want to call the police? Go ahead. Idiot. Zetrix, thank you so much. Take them dogs out. What dogs? If you're not sending gifts, don't disturb me. Just send the gifts, eh? Don't disturb my life. Does she read anyone's comments? Are you... Okay, that's it. I've given you the word for today. That's it. I don't have anything else to say to you before somebody will annoy me. I'm already happy. Let nobody annoy me. Terrence, thank you so much for the floating heart. Appreciate you. Drake's dad is the only man smashing it. My gosh, I thought it was Blueface smashing it. Now it's Drake's dad or any single man I take a picture with. You guys pick a struggle, okay? Pick a struggle on who is smashing it. Smashing it. Pick a struggle. Terrence, thank you so much. Appreciate it for the Between, you're so pretty. I love your piercings and your braids. Thank you. You're so funny. Oh, thank you. I don't even try. Tina Tucker, thank you for 100 stars. Hey, that's a felony charge if he has his name on it. Why don't you go and call the police, Tonya? Let them come and, put me in cuffs because I checked a mail that was sent to my house thinking it was mine. Why don't you call the cops to come and put the thing on my hand? I know your type. Terrence, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I want to know you. I love you. I love you back. Turn around and jump. Okay, you can ask me that in the block list. Oh, Bino, thank you so much. Thank you, Bino. Thank you so much. H4SM, thank you so much. Appreciate you. No negative talk, Korra. Breathe. I will breathe. SD, thank you so much for the pumpkin on head. Thank you. Are you still performing? Absolutely. Where are you from? Your accent is lovely. I'm from Nigeria. The shithole countries, according to... It's the most beautiful, most populous black country in the world. Can you spin and draw and show your dress? I can do that, but now you're blocked. I can do that on my own volition, but now you're blocked. She has AIDS or HIV. Are you projecting your disease? Oh my God. Korra, your clapbacks. I'm not trying to clap back, or I'm just trying to read comments. I am a Nigerian prince. Really? Okay. Terrence, thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, Bernard, thank you for being a medium Korean. I appreciate you. You're welcome. Gloria, thank you for gifting memberships. Oh, you're so sweet. Mwah. Guys, you want to come with me to the farmer's market? I think you have a bird just landed on your window ledge. Really? Where? Are you okay, baby? You need your medication? Archangel, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Rochelle, thank you so much for the gifts. I can't believe you just gifted 50 people. Bernard, you gifted 50 people memberships to my channel. Bernard Young, I love you. May your pocket never run dry. Thank you. Terrence, thanks for the floating heart. Appreciate you. I'm reading comments, guys. Captain, thank you for the crystal. Ooh, Rochelle Simmons sent a high five. Thank you, Rochelle. You know, you can also send a super thank, not just jewels, super thanks. Sabrina says, oh, I love the clapbacks. Sabrina is always here for the clapbacks. I don't want to say the one that they will use to cancel me. You know, they're just going to provoke you. Then you say something, screenshots, cancel Korra, cancel her. You know, what do you think about American men? I love every single American man. I love Black American men, the ones that know how to do the R&B. My God, they're so romantic until they destroy your heart and smash it into 1,000 pieces, and you discover that they have a wife in Minnesota or something. John, thank you so much. You know, and then the grade A country boys, the white ones, trust me, don't stop it. Don't be racist. Give them a chance. The ones that grew up on steak in the country, ooh, I love me some country boy or white boy. Ooh. But don't be racist, okay? Okay? Just don't flunk it till you try it. Oh, Terrence, you're so sweet. Wait, what? John Swazo. Thank you for the latte, John Swazo. What about Tanzanian men, Korra? I've never seen a Tanzanian man that I'm attracted to. I've never seen one. I've never met them like enough time to spend with them to be attracted to them. So I don't know. But I would love to be, you know, I want to know what it's like to be with a Tanzanian man. I've never also seen a man from Cairo, like Egypt, to see if I'm attracted to him. Because I don't go by what I see on the internet, because that is not real. I like to meet you, your spirit, your essence. I can only sniff your spirit when I see you in person. Terrence, thank you so much, Terrence Holloway. There are many people I have met in person that I will not even touch with a 50-foot pole, but they look like the shoots online. Craig Parker, thank you for $4.99 super thanks. You know I'm Nigerian. I got that. You know, I got that black magic. So we be sniffing spirits. You know what I mean? And there's some people like, God, I will not touch you. You cannot touch me. I will not lay with you if you gave me $1 million. But they are the world famous people. But you never know until you meet them in person. You got to meet them in person to see, you know. Terrence, thank you so much. Ooh, C Flow Hill. Thank you for the high five, C Flow Hill. Appreciate it. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. La Home of Laurent Louise. Thank you for 200 stars. She says, hey, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. I have the flow. I hope you enjoy your trip. I'm praying. Please don't forget me, love. I will never forget you. And as soon as I go to the motherland, I spend a couple of days, I'm coming right back. I'm never going to leave you, and I'm never going to forget you, okay? I'm coming right back. Do you like porn video? I'm just gonna contemplate what I should do with you. Should I give you a timeout or should I block you permanently from my, like, for my life with every single account you make for the rest of your life? It's like between those two sentences for you. Brenda Alexander, thank you for 100. Mwah. God bless you. Terrence, thank you for the floating hearts. Terrence is going in. Thank you, Terrence. Appreciate you. It's a valid question. Do you want to join him? Bill Bob, thank you so much. Thank you for the high five. Ooh, okay. Okay, Mr. OMRI Omriho. Did I get it right? Thank you for the corgi. That's so cute. Thank you. Seaflow, thanks for the floating hearts. Billy Bob, thank you for the crystal. I appreciate you. Baddies out in Nigeria. If you want the best women in the world, in my opinion, a woman who will take your $1 and turn it into $1 million, you better go to the motherland and get yourself an African queen. Thank me later. Are you single or married? I'm very single as a dollar bill. I don't intend to do the economic attachment called marriage. Not in a very long time, honey. I've been there and I've done that. Thank you. Moving on from that question. Magnolia, thank you so much for 2 super thanks. He says, I'm a Mississippi man. Ooh, I love me a good country boy. I know that's right. Ooh, Rani, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Rani. Then what the F are you talking about? Don't speak to me that way. Now you're blocked. I don't like being talked to like that. Do you speak to your wife like that? She probably is not happy. Kamar, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Have you seen the divorce rate these days? Honey, I am one of the statistics and I don't want to go inside and come out again, please. He's looking for a woman and she's married. If you agree. I don't understand your statement. It's very mind-boggling. You see, my brain is itching just trying to read your comment. But I'm reading comments right now. YouTube is crazy. I love them though. They're crazy though, but I love them. You're not lying. I'm still thinking about that one night. It was the best night I ever had. You know what makes me laugh harder than people who say they've had sex with me? It's people who have never seen me or smelt me in their life claiming to do so. Talking about, I'm thinking about that one night. Do I know you? I love you in that dress. It's so gorgeous. Thank you. It's also very warm. White is crazy. I love white men. I love white men. I love Black American men. I love Asian men. I love Latino, Hispanic men. I love men. Men, period. I love all types of men. Men are cool. They're nice. They're good. And when they're trained up right by a good, nice queen, they could be the best thing to ever happen to you. Or they could be your worst nightmare, depending on the one you meet. But yeah, I love men. I don't discriminate based on race, no, I discriminate based on spirit. If you're a winch, if you're a demon, I discriminate based on that. If you're very pure-hearted, honey, I love you. Have you kissed someone? Have you ever been kissed by someone? Absolutely. You know, I actually think that kissing is the most intimate thing you could do with anybody. Because you see the mouth, it houses all the bacteria in your body. Like, before you even open your pickles that you want to knack, you see your mouth? Nub Fisher, thank you for 20 separate thanks and happy holidays to you too, Nub Fisher. I'm a bad man. Oh, I guess you're the bad one. But yeah, men are good. I love men. I love men. Daphne Fernandez, thank you for 100 stars. Love you, queen. You know I love you. Black women, geez, what about us? What's wrong with black women? What is it? Oh, I love your titties. They're so perky. Moving on. I'm a bad guy, duh. And you would want to explore my skills. I'm not interested in bad men. I'm no longer 20 years old where a bad man would be alluring. Oh, I love how mysterious he is. No, I want a good hearted, whole, full blooded, beautiful, kind spirited, loving, caring man. I don't need a mysterious bad man that will sleep with you and disappear for 2 weeks and leave you wondering about your life and your your entire self-esteem in the gutter. I don't want that kind of man. I want a sweet man that has time to call me, text me, love me softly. Uh-huh. We don't have time for bad men. Bad men are no longer alluring. The man on the power bike, even if you're on the power bike, be sweet to your woman, be kind, be sweet, you know? Bad men are not intoxicating. I'm at least not women my age. I'm a millennial. I'm not interested in a bad man. It doesn't fascinate me. It's disgusting. How do you treat your mother? How do you treat your sister? That's what I want to know. Do you have a way of talking when you're upset? Do you traumatize the people around you when you're not having a good day? What is your routine like? How do you spend? Do you gamble? What is these are the questions, not how is your haircut? Do you have a tattoo? Do you have a six-pack? Honey, I even love a bear man. Do you know my favorite type of man is a little bit of a pudgy man? Like just a little bit, not too crazy. Not like a pot belly, like he's pregnant, like 9 months pregnant. No, but just a big bear. I love a man that will subdue me. A man that when he's on top of me, I can't even move or breathe or do anything. I like a big man. I don't care for the six pack. I don't want you to be hitting me like I'm plywood. Plywood is on top of my body. You know what I mean? I want a hot bear to cuddle me at night, not a wooden plywood full of muscle and strong. Some women fancy that. I really like a little bit of a bear man. You know what I mean? Like a bear. Is it weird? Okay, yes, then I'm weird. I'm a weird girl. Please sing 50-50. I don't want to sing today, please. You are absolutely nasty. Yes, I am. I am a fat man. Okay, no, a fat man is not a bear man. A fat man is not a bear man. Don't be a fat man. Be a bear. A bear is different from a fat man. A bear can lift a car up. A fat man can't, you know? But I don't want a six-pack man. I'll pass. I will pass. You know why? Because I've seen and I've been there and I've done that. They care for their six-pack more than they care for your cooking. They care for their six-pack more than they care about showing up for you on time because they're at the gym with their bros. You know what I mean? It's no offense to the six-pack guys, but they just don't do it for me. No, they don't. I'm sorry. I'm weird. I'm very weird. But this is a personal preference of mine. I'm not talking for every woman. There are lots of women who love a six-pack dude who is chiseled, fresh cut every day. The aesthetic is great for them. They want to look like their man is from a GQ magazine type. For me, I don't care for the looks. I want to feel like my man is a GQ magazine. You know what I mean? A bare man is a man who can lift a car up with his bare hands, but he doesn't look like the magazine. You know, he looks like a man, what a man should look like, with the hair on his chest and whatnot. I love a bare man. And it doesn't matter his race. Why am I going on about the type of man I like? How did we get here? I love y'all. Let's go to the farmer's market. Get up. Drink some water. Cortland Pemberton, thank you for 1,500 stars. Love you, Cortland. Thank you. Yes. Faye says, me too, Korra. Not too skinny, not too fat. Definitely not the bodybuilder type. And you know what's the crazy thing? Men who look so beautiful, like to me, a little pudgy, a little just a man, right? They will be feeling insecure because another guy has a six-pack, and they'll be feeling like their wife or someone like me is gonna love a man like that. And I'm looking at you like, don't ever compare yourself to that. It's an insult to you. You are such a man, and you're real. You smell like a man, and you don't need a haircut every 2 days. And you're not high maintenance, and I don't have to look for you because you're at the gym with your bros every two days. And you talk about how you don't want to eat anything I cook because, you know, like, no, I don't want that. And I'm sorry that you feel like that is what we want, but that is not what women want. Women want a real man. You got your water? Let's drink together. Sending you love. See you at the farmer's market. And turn on your notifications because I'm taking you guys where? To Africa. Turn it on, okay? You're about to experience the best time of your life.